Hello everyone, I hope you guys are well. In this video, I'm going to be answering probably my most asked question. So since I moved to Ghana, you guys have been curious about how I've been making money since living in Ghana, because I guess I haven't spoken much about my business and all that. So yeah, let's get right into it. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe by clicking that red button, give this video a thumbs up, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss another upload from me, because it really helps me out a lot. And yeah, let's get right into it. So guys, a lot of people make the mistake of moving to Ghana before establishing a source of income. If you do things that way, you would end up broke, because it takes a while for anything to pick up and you don't know how long it's going to be until your business is off the ground. It could take 2 years, it could take a year, it could take 6 months, it could take even longer. So you always have to make sure that you have something coming in before you move to Ghana. Otherwise, you're going to end up spending your savings, and that's obviously not necessarily a great idea. So the best thing I feel like you can do is to establish a source of income. Now, how do you go about that? It's really hard to do anything when you're not physically here in Ghana. It's hard to start anything and, leave it in the care of other people, because everyone has their own commitments. Even if they're willing to help you run a business and do all that, it's still hard for them to put in 100%, because I'm sure they have their own commitments and they're trying to do yours in addition to whatever it is they have to do. So sometimes it doesn't go so well. So it may be hard to establish something that's consistent when you're not here yourself. So I feel like the best route to go is to establish some form of income online. There is so many ways of making money online these days, and people talk about it a lot. There's a lot of videos on YouTube that you can learn from if you want to establish a source of income. There's Amazon FBA, there's affiliate marketing, there's blogging, there's doing YouTube, there's doing Instagram. So basically social media influencing. You could sell stuff online. Basically anything that you can do online to make some money is a great way to go, because regardless of where you are physically, you can continue to make money because all the work is based online. So I think that's the best route to go. That's where you can start. And then once you're in Ghana, you can establish whatever physical business you want to establish. That's the route that I decided to take anyway. So guys, when I was in Sydney, I studied social work. So I'm a qualified social worker. And so that was my main job. But on the side, I sold handmade skin and hair care products. And because I have beautiful natural hair, if I do say so myself, a lot of people have been curious about how I take care of my hair and how I do all that. And that's how I ended up starting making skincare and hair care. And I just love doing it. So I've made my own skincare and hair care for years and years. So now I do want to bring that here. I've gone through the registration process and all those kind of things. It's just about getting it off the ground now, and it has taken way longer than I thought, especially with this whole coronavirus thing. So it has taken a while, but because I came prepared, it hasn't really bothered me too much. I'm okay to wait it out a little bit and then eventually get it off the ground. So when I do a video on, the fact that I've started my business, I'll talk you guys through the registration process and getting a TIN number and doing all those kind of things. Okay. So I'm not going to go into too much detail regarding that. So currently how I'm making money is actually through doing YouTube. So I have had my YouTube channel for God knows how long. It's been about 5 years or so since I've had my YouTube channel. I started doing it because when I started social work, I couldn't find any information on here about, practicing and people's actual experiences as social workers. And so that's why I decided to share my experiences so I can help other people. And it just became something that I just enjoyed. I just enjoyed sharing parts of myself, sharing parts of my job, making friends online, talking to random people, and just building my confidence and building my ability to talk to people as well. So I did that for maybe 2 years or 3 years before I found out that you could actually get paid through YouTube. So it was actually quite a surprise to me. YouTube sent me an email saying we needed your bank details. They sent it probably about 4 times over a period of 3 months before I finally recognized that they needed my details so they could pay me. Because initially I was like, why do you need my details? What for? as in my bank details. So eventually I updated it and then I got paid and I was over the moon. And yeah, that's just how it started. So initially it was only a little bit of money and then it started growing and growing. And now that I'm in Ghana and my view counts are doing really well because you guys enjoy my videos so much, it's helped boost my income a lot. So I'm currently living on my income from YouTube. Basically, that's my job now. It seems like an easy thing to do, but it's not necessarily very easy to do. You have to enjoy doing YouTube to be able to make money from it, in my opinion anyway. Because the filming part might not necessarily be too hard, but editing could take anywhere up from 4 hours up until 5 hours, 6 hours, sometimes even longer. You know, by the time you do your voiceovers and you do your color corrections and you do your joining the clips together and arranging it how you want it to be. So by the time you join all the clips and do all that, it has taken you a while. So it really is something that you have to enjoy. Like for me personally, I could confidently say that I'll probably do YouTube for the rest of my life because I love it. Like, do it because it's something that I really enjoy and I like looking back on my videos and, you know, and I love interacting with you guys as well. So it's just something that I'm good at and I really, really like to do. And, you know, it's taught me a lot as well in so many ways. And the good thing about YouTube is the more you build your following, you can start working with brands as well. Brands will start reaching out to you saying, hey, could you advertise A, B, or C for me? And I'll pay you this much. Or you can reach out to brands and say, hey, I have this number of followers. I can promote your product because I use it anyway and I really like it and I want to tell more people about it. But can you pay me A, B, or C? So that can be another way to make money as well. So yeah, that's how I currently make money. Although my physical business will be my skincare, hair care, and I don't receive money just from this channel. I have a second channel as well called Luscious Skin and Hair, and I make some DIY skincare and hair care on there, and I do have a decent view count on there as well, so I do make money from there as well. And that's why I am getting enough money to kind of keep me going in the meantime until I can start my business. So guys, I really hope this video has been helpful. I hope it has given you an insight into how you can manage financially when you're in Ghana. And you know, it might give you some clues as to what things you can put in place before you finally move to Ghana, in order to increase your chances of surviving here, especially financially, because I always say how quickly the money goes here. So you definitely need some kind of income coming in, otherwise your savings will run out very, very quickly. So guys, if you guys have found this video helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already by clicking that red button, turn on your notification bell. It really, really does help me out a lot, and you guys know that now this is how I make my money. Okay, so make sure you keep supporting. I really appreciate you guys. You guys have been so kind to me, and it seems like you guys enjoy my videos so much, so I'm so grateful for that. And I love that you guys have accepted my whole family, and I feel like it's just great. Everything is just perfect at the moment, and I couldn't ask for better. So thank you guys once again, and don't forget to follow your bliss. Now life is short. Follow your bliss. Na nipa yeden. Follow your bliss. Na diebesi biya ye. And follow your bliss. Na dene mada. Take care, guys. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.